Ladies and gentlemen, I request all of you standing at the back and on the sides to please take your seats and settle down. We will be kick-starting the listing ceremony within minutes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Avan Dabash, and on behalf of Brigade Hotel Ventures Limited, it is my absolute honor and delight to welcome you all to this very special milestone right here for the listing of Brigade Hotel Ventures at the iconic National Stock Exchange. Brigade, as a proud part of its legacy, has pioneered innovation in hospitality. From India's first professionally managed service department to an award-winning hotels and lifestyle spaces. Today, we celebrate that journey as we step into a new era of growth and excellence. And we thank you all for being here today because it certainly is nothing short of a historic milestone. So thank you for gracing this occasion. And ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause. A very special milestone today for the listing of Brigade Hotel Ventures Limited. And as we gather in this moment of pride and progress, let us rise in unity and honor the national anthem. Please, may everyone stand up. If we could start reciting the national anthem. Jana Gana Mana Adhinayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravid Himachal Yamuna Ganga Ujjal Jaladi Taranga Tab Shubh Naame Jage Tab Shubh Ashish Mange Gahe Tab Jaya Gata Jaya Gangaradak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Jaya He Jaya He Jaya He Jaya 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 He. Thank you all. Please be seated. Now let's give you a backdrop, not that it's absolutely needed, for Brigade Hospitality's journey. It actually began in the year 2004 with a bold idea to elevate how India experiences hospitality. From the launch of service departments under the name of Brigade Homestead to owning and managing some of the most vibrant hotels in the country, Brigade has stayed true to its core values of QC first, quality, customer centricity, fairness, innovation, responsible socially, and of course, trust. And as we gather today to mark this momentous occasion and milestone, we are also here to celebrate a larger promise, to deliver hospitality that is thoughtful, inclusive, and truly global. So a warm welcome to our distinguished guests today, dignitaries, partners, stakeholders, and all of you who have been part of the Brigade journey. A huge round of applause. And as always, we like to begin ceremonies on a very auspicious note and a traditional one, so let us follow that. I request our dignitaries to kindly proceed on the stage for the ceremonial lamp lighting ceremony. This moment represents clarity, wisdom, and a bright path forward for Brigade Hotel Ventures Limited. I'm going to request the following dignitaries to please make their way on stage. Can we have Mr. M.R. Jaishankar, the Executive Chairman, please? And ladies and gentlemen, let's keep the applause going. Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, Managing Director and CEO of the National Stock Exchange. Ms. Nirupa Shankar, Managing Director at Brigade Hotel Ventures. Ms. Pavitra Shankar, the Managing Director at BEL. Can we have on stage Mr. Amar Mysore, Director at BHVL, please? Mr. Pradyumna Krishnakumar, Executive Director at BEL. Let's welcome on stage Mr. Vineet Verma, Director BHVL. Keep the applause going as we have Mr. Manoj Agarwal, COO of BHVL. Mr. Ryan Arhana, who is the Vice President BHVL. Mr. Ananda Natarajan, CFO BHVL. Mr. Om Prakash, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer. Let's welcome on stage Mr. Jayant B. Mandamankar, who's CFO at BEL. Mr. Arindam Mukherjee, President Engineering at BHVL. Ms. Akanksha Bijawat, Company Secretary at BHVL. Mr. Anup Shah, Independent Director at BHVL. Mr. Biju Kurian, Independent Director. Ms. Jyoti Narang, Independent Director. Mr. Badri Pallaniappan, Director SRP Prosperita. And Mr. Sanjeev Sridharan, who is Independent Director at SRP Prosperita. Please welcome on stage all of these dignitaries. Thank you for joining in for the traditional lamp lighting ceremony. And thank you for gracing this occasion. Please stand together for a photo op. I request you all to huddle together so we can click a nice photograph, a historic and memorial day indeed that we want to commemorate, the listing of Brigade Hotel Ventures, and we can only kickstart things in the traditional and most auspicious manner with the lamp lighting ceremony. And this moment certainly represents clarity, it represents wisdom, and it represents nothing short of a bright path forward for Brigade Hotel Ventures Limited. And may this light only continue to inspire the future of hospitality. A wonderful photo op with all our dignitaries to mark this wonderful occasion. Yes, indeed, a bright path forward. That is what the auspicious and traditional lamp lighting ceremony represents. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please have a round of applause? And now, to commence the proceedings this morning, it is our privilege to invite on stage Mr. Santosh Verma, Business Head Consumer and Hospitality, ICICI Securities, the book-running lead manager for this listing and a trusted partner at Brigade Hotel Ventures Limited throughout this journey. They have played a pivotal role in stewarding the process with strategic foresight, deep market expertise, and steadfast commitment, qualities that have been instrumental in bringing this milestone to fruition. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Santosh Verma to deliver the opening remarks.
On behalf of the management team of Brigade Hotel Ventures Limited, and the book running lead managers, I warmly welcome you all to this listing ceremony. Today's listing is a momentous occasion in Brigade Ventures' journey that commenced over 15 years ago with the launch of the Grand Mercure in Bangalore. Backed by the Brigade Group, the company has made its mark in the hospitality space across India. For some of you who might not be so familiar, Brigade Hotel Ventures Limited owns a portfolio of 9 upscale and upper mid-scale hotels with 1,604 keys across Bangalore, Mysuru, Kochi, Chennai, and Gift City. The entire portfolio is operated under global brands such as Marriott, IHG, and Accor through long-term management contracts. Additionally, BHVL has a planned development of 5 properties, hotels, and resorts that will increase inventory to about 2,560 keys by fiscal 2029. The company benefits from Brigade Group's deep development expertise, and long-standing relationships with global operators, enabling them to build and scale a high-quality, professionally managed portfolio of hotels. We are confident that Brigade Hotel Ventures will continue to soar even higher, benefiting from increasing demand for branded hospitality and limited new supply in key markets across India. We sincerely thank all our investors for endorsing and trusting the BHVL investment thesis reflected in their overwhelming response to the IPO. The issue saw an overall fund mobilization of over INR 2,065 crores against an issue size of INR 759 crores. The retail response was stellar, with an oversubscription of 6.7 times. Furthermore, a round of applause, please. Furthermore, the issue was subscribed to the extent of 5.7 times in the QIP bucket. This is certainly a testimony to Brigade Hotel Ventures' robust business model, strong corporate governance, and industry know-how. We are certain that, much like its parent, Brigade would continue to soar higher and deliver exceptional return to shareholders as it starts its listing journey today. We at ICICI Securities are extremely grateful and thankful to the management of both Brigade Enterprises and Brigade Hotel Ventures for giving us the opportunity to work with you and be a part of this stellar IPO. I would like to extend a sincere appreciation to all the stakeholders and partners involved, including legal counsels, stock exchanges, registrar, ad agency, and all those who played a pivotal role in getting where we are today. On this auspicious occasion and on behalf of all the BRLMs, let me convey all my best wishes to the company for all the success in the coming years and towards its endeavor in creating exceptional shareholder value. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Mr. Santosh Verma. Let's move on then and welcome on stage Mr. M.R. Jaishankar, Executive Chairman of Brigade Enterprises, a stalwart in Indian real estate, from building a single operation to a multifaceted, multi-city enterprise. He's known for his business acumen as well as his integrity, and the founder and lifetime trustee of the Brigade Foundation. Thank you so much for being with us.
Good morning, Mr. Ashish Chavan, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome you all to this listing ceremony of Brigade Hotel Ventures Limited equity shares with the code BRIG Hotels. I am happy to mention we are the first real estate developers in the country to successfully come up with 2 IPOs. I am sure many others will follow. The previous IPO, that of Brigade Enterprises Limited, was on 31st December 2007, just before the global financial crisis and fall of Lehman Brothers. I stand before you proudly on this red letter day for BHVL, Brigade Hotel Ventures Limited. Our hospitality journey started 25 years back in a very small way, which was a strategic initiative during the real estate recession of late 1990s caused by the Asian financial crisis. We started Bangalore's first serviced apartment project under the brand name Brigade Homestead with just 16 apartments in our unsold residential apartment building on the Prime Level Road. The success of the initiative in a very difficult market scenario gave us the confidence to take up 4 more serviced apartment projects, 1 on Cambridge Road, 2 in Jayanagar, and a bigger one in Koramangala, which we tied up with the internationally reputed operator Accor for their Grand Mercure apartment hotel brand. The super success of Grand Mercure in 2009, where we record our investment in just 4 years, gave us the confidence to take up more hotels, beginning with Sheraton Grand in 2011. Today, we have 9 hotels. 5 of them are 5-star, 3 of them 4-star, and 1 3-star hotel. Of them, believe it or not, 5 hotels were started during 2019 and 2020, just before the COVID lockdown was declared in March 2020. All of you know that the hospitality sector was one of the worst hit. We incurred huge cash losses, but with the support of parent company, Brigade Enterprises Limited, we could withstand the losses and be resilient. Thankfully, the tide turned dramatically for the better from 2022, and hotel sector currently is witnessing a boom period. So here we are, what started as a division of Brigade Enterprises in the year 2000, then as a 100% subsidiary in 2016, and now coming of age on its own and be a listed company on both national and Bombay Stock Exchanges. For the success, I sincerely thank Brigade team, our financial bankers, operating teams of Accor, IHG and Marriott, and for their support at all times, of course, everything with the grace of Almighty. We have done 9 hotels in 18 years. We are confident of doubling it to 18 hotels in the next 5 years. Cost of land is a very key component of hotel key cost. We have ensured to keep our land cost just around 10% of hotel key cost. The sector has earlier witnessed that even very successful companies can get into major problems if the land cost is very high. Our newfound confidence to double the number of hotels and more than double the key count is only due to the financial support for the IPO we received from institutional funds, HNIs, retail segment, shareholders of Brigade Enterprises, and from the employees. My sincere thanks to all of them, of course, to the merchant bankers, JM Financial and ICICI Securities, who coordinated the whole process and ensured the success of the IPO with active involvement from legal and other consultants and registrars. A very big thank you to all of them, and especially to Fund 361, who extended pre-IPO support. I can assure you that we in Brig Hotels will work hard and sincerely to meet the expectations of the investing community. I pray to God for the blessings that our share price not only sustains the issue price in this volatile market, but also goes up gradually and substantially for the benefit of all investors. In closing, I extend my thanks to SEBI, BSE, NSE, and other authorities for the permissions to list our equity shares. Thank you, sir. Nirupa, our Managing Director of Brigade Hotel Ventures, led the entire IPO effort with great support from Om Prakash, Vineet, Anand, and a host of other Brigade team members at all levels. Nirupa will now give her perspective of the IPO. Jai Hind, Jai Brigade.
Thank you so much, Mr. M.R. Jaishankar, and he's already done my job introducing the next guest. But yes, indeed, it is my honor to welcome on stage Ms. Nirupa Shankar, the Managing Director of Brigade Hotel Ventures and Joint Managing Director at Brigade Enterprises, so instrumental in shaping the company and what it is today. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Ms. Nirupa Shankar.
Good morning, Brigadiers. Good morning, Directors, Well-Wishers, and of course, Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan, CEO and MD of NSE. The big day is finally here, and this moment belongs to all of us. Today feels like we have collectively completed another Ironman. Not a physical one this time, but a mental Ironman. We actually began our fundraising journey perhaps as far back as 2017, when we first started exploring opportunities with private equity partners. Back then, aligning buyer and seller expectations was easier said than done. We came very close to finalizing a deal in 2019, But then COVID hit and the hospitality industry went through some of its worst years and most challenging years in recent history before making its remarkable comeback. And how? This journey from conversations to closure, from vision to valuation, has demanded the same level of discipline, endurance, and belief that an Ironman race does. And the process is very similar too. First, you have to make that decision to commit to the task ahead. Next comes the preparation of long months of hard work, focused effort, and rigor. Then there are many ups and downs in the process, sometimes more downs than ups, especially when discussing valuations with the bankers. At some point, you start to question, is it all worth it? But in those moments of doubt, when you continue to dig deep and you keep going despite feeling like you've reached your limit, that's when the tide starts to turn. That's when the light at the end of the tunnel becomes visible. This IPO journey has tested our resilience, whether it's been navigating global uncertainty, dealing with tariffs. In some cases, quite literally, we've had missiles flying over our heads during investor roadshows, but we stayed the course. We remained calm, we remained focused, and we waited for our time. And today, ladies and gentlemen, that time has come. We are ready to take the bull by its horns. This moment wouldn't have been possible without the incredible brigadiers, each and every single person who has stood by our vision to make this dream possible. To our chairman, thank you. Thank you for your unwavering leadership and foresight. To the chairman's office, Pavitra, Praddy, Amar, Roshan, your quiet strength and executional excellence keeps us steady. To the BHVL team, what can I say? We've gone through this journey from inception. Vineet, Anand, Ryan, Manoj, Deep, Nikhil, Akanksha, everybody in the BHVL team, your contributions have been invaluable. To Arindam and the entire projects team, I don't see Arindam. Your role becomes even more critical as we enter this next phase of growth. To Om Prakash, our driving force behind the process along with his team. And to so many others, Miriam, Yadu, Veera, all the team members who are not here today, but whose efforts may not always be visible but felt. Thank you. A very big thank you, of course, to my family, my mother, my husband, and finally, a huge heartfelt thank you to all our friends, well-wishers, investors, and partners. This is not the finish line, it's only the beginning. India's best years are yet to come, and we are excited to be part of the phenomenal growth story of this country's tourism and business sector. We are now part of India's listed universe, and we take that responsibility very seriously. We will work tirelessly to create value, to honor your trust, and to make you all proud. Thank you once again. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Nirupa, for those inspiring words. And I'm sure your daughters and lots of women around look at you as a beacon of inspiration, taking the bull by its horns indeed. Good luck for the journey ahead. I'd now like to invite on the podium Mr. Vineet Verma, Director, Brigade Hotel Ventures, who has been an integral part of the Brigade family since the year 2006, more than 3 decades of experience in the hospitality space. Can we please have Mr. Vineet Verma?
Ladies and gentlemen, Ashish ji, thank you for the privilege. It's how do I say, it's like a dream come true. And as you know, some of you who watch a very famous comedy show on national television where the anchor asked that when you started your career, did you ever imagine you'll be here on this show? I'm feeling the same way. that when we started our hospitality business, did we think that we'll be at the NSE podium one day? The answer is yes. From the time we started our business, we had this target in mind, we had this goal in mind. It's taken a little longer than what we thought it. It was a close family of Brigade that was running the show. Now we have the entire nation joining us in the family. And our responsibility therefore goes up exponentially. And I can only assure our investors, firstly, thank you for your support. Thank you for believing in us. And this is a feeling that we got when Nirupa and I and some of us were out on road shows. The sentiments were pretty warm, very cordial, gave us a lot of reassurance. And that's how it all began. So I can only assure you on behalf of Brigade that your investments are in good hands. We have a brilliant team in place led by our dynamic Nirupa Shankar. And she's another unstoppable iron lady. And of course, we are supported and advised substantially by a very strong set of directors. We have a set of independent directors who are authorities in their own rights. We have Ms. Jyoti Narang, we have Mr. Viju Kur. I think it's amazing and it makes me feel very proud. I want to conclude on one small note, which is a personal milestone for me. Today is the day of listing, and this is the day 19 years ago that I joined Brigade to start the business. So it's a very happy occasion for me as well, and that makes me actually feel more responsible that I should continue delivering what is expected of us. So with these words, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Verma. Here's to another 19 years or maybe more. And thank you for being at the helm. It certainly is a very historic milestone. All right, let us now welcome on stage Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, the Managing Director and CEO of the National Stock Exchange of India. Often hailed as the father of derivatives in Indian financial markets, he has played a pivotal role in modernizing the capital market infrastructure, and his leadership continues to shape India's economic story. Ladies and gentlemen, Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan.
Shri M.R. Jaishankar, Executive Chairman, Brigade Enterprises. Shri Nirupa Shankar, Managing Director, BHVL. Shri Amar Mysore, Director, BHVL. Shri Vinit Verma, Director, BHVL. Shri Nitin Idnani, JM Financial. Srimati Neha Agarwal, JM Financial. Shri Santosh Verma, ICICI Securities. My friend and ex-colleague Biju Kurian, board members, employees, family members, media personnel, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and a warm welcome to all of you at NSE for the listing ceremony of Brigade Hotel Ventures. NSE is proud to welcome Brigade Hotel Ventures in our family of listed corporates. And this is the 2794th company to list with us. India is the fourth largest capital market in the world. Market capitalization of NSE listed companies has grown about 119 times since NSE started operations in 1994, which now stands at 449 lakh crore or 5.15 US trillion. From today onwards, Brigade Hotel Ventures will be an integral part of it. At NSE, our commitment has always been to provide a platform that enables companies to grow, investors to participate in their growth, and India's economy to thrive. In 30 years, NSE has had a remarkable journey of enabling a fair, efficient, and transparent capital market ecosystem and being a catalyst to the growth story of India, enabling economic growth through fund mobilization, capital formation, wealth creation, and job creation. NSE proudly serves over 11.6 crore unique investors with over 23 crore investor accounts, spanning 99.9% of all PIN codes in the country, barring just 28 PIN codes. We are proud to offer Brigade Hotel Ventures access to a broad investor base and a fair, efficient, and transparent market ecosystem. I congratulate the entire team of Brigade Hotel Ventures, Merchant Banking, Merchant Bankers JM Financial and ICA Securities, Legal Advisor Cyril Amarchand Mangaldas, PR Agency Ad Factors, and everyone else associated with this listing for their accomplishments. Today's listing marks the beginning of a strong partnership between NSE and Brigade Hotel Ventures. We look forward to support Brigade Hotel Ventures in all their future fundraising endeavors and continued growth. May your journey in the public markets be prosperous and enduring. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much for those inspiring words. And I request you, sir, to please stay on stage. And to mark this memorable day, may we now invite Mr. M.R. Jaishankar, Ms. Nirupa Shankar, Mr. Vineet Verma, Mr. Anand Natarajan, and Mr. Om Prakash on stage. Please, this is for the ceremonial memento exchange between Brigade Hotel Ventures and the National Stock Exchange. Certainly a memorable day, and this moment is captured in time, sealing this moment forever with symbols of remembrance and respect. The iconic NSC bell will serve as a memory of this remarkable occasion. May I kindly request Sri Ashish Kumar to please hand over the memento, and they are also proud to be listed. This is a box of badges for the Brigade employees on the occasion of the listing ceremony today. Can I request Mr. Biju and Ms. Jyoti to please come on stage as well? And NSC will also like to present a coffee table book which talks about the journey of NSE. Can we have Mr. Anup Shah and Pavitra as well on stage, please? This is certainly a momentous occasion, and we want all of the guiding forces to be on stage and celebrate this wonderful milestone. What we currently have is the ceremonial memento exchange between BHVL and the National Stock Exchange. The coffee table book, which outlines the journey of the National Stock Exchange. Big smiles all around. Here's a moment that you want to capture. A round of applause. And now I would like to request Mr. Jai Shankar, Ms. Nirupa Shankar, and Mr. Vineet Verma to please hand over the memento on behalf of Brigade Enterprises to Sri Ashish Kumar. Capturing this wonderful milestone, and a hearty congratulations to the entire team. Yes. May I request now Sri Ashish Chauhan ji to kindly present mementos to the book running lead managers as well and the stakeholders. Can we have on stage JM Financial Limited team, ICICI Securities team? May I request the entire Brigade team to please make their way back? Yes. Can we have on stage the JM Financial Limited team, the ICICI Securities Limited team, ICICI Securities Limited team. All right, now we are going to have things move up in a little speedy manner because the clock is ticking. Let me request Mr. Jay Shankar, Ms. Nirupa Shankar, Ms. Vineet Verma to come on stage and hand over mementos to the partners who have made this day possible. Let's welcome the JM Financial Limited team. Please make your way on stage, cognizance as well of the clock that is ticking. The JM Financial Limited team, please. ICICI Securities Limited team. Apologies, let's first have the JM Financial Limited team. A memento to them. They certainly have made this day possible. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep the energy and the applause going. Could the ICICI Securities team be on standby, please? Wonderful. Thank you. You may please be seated. And let's put our hands together for the ICICI Securities Limited team for playing a key role in making this possible. Please make your way on stage for the handing over of the memento. Let's have the Cyril Amarchand Mangaldas team ready, please. Wonderful. Cyril Amarchand Mangaldas on stage. Let's have the team. We have just a couple of minutes to go, so let's have you on stage. Thank you for making this day possible. Please be on standby, the KFin Technologies Limited team. Wonderful. Thank you for being a part of this momentous day. Can we have the KFin Technologies Limited team? Can we have on standby the Hogan Lavelle team, please? Do we have the Hogan Lavelle team here? No. Kaitan and Co team, please. If you're here, let's make your way on stage. Followed by S.R. Bartleybo and Associates. Please get ready to make your way on stage. A round of applause as we present them with a memento. All right, for now, let's put the brakes on the mementos. And now I want to request our dignitaries to come on stage for the iconic bell ringing ceremony. Let me welcome on stage Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, right back. Let's have Ms. Geeta Shankar, Ms. Pavitra Shankar, Mr. Amar Mysore, Mr. Pradyumna Krishna Kumar, Mr. Ananda Natarajan, Mr. Manoj Agarwal, Mr. Rayan Arhana, Mr. Anand Natarajan, Mr. Om Prakash, Mr. Jayant Mandamkar, Mr. Arindam Mukherjee, Ms. Akshita Bijawat, Ms. Mariam Makwana, Mr. George Mamin, Mr. Deep Bothra, Mr. Nikhil Jaju, Mr. Alexander Razvan Bukur, Mr. Varun Ravindra, Ms. Tara, Ms. Ria, Mr. Avram, Mr. Johan on stage, please. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a moment that you want to get your cameras out to capture. The iconic bell ringing ceremony, and this is going to symbolize Brigade Hotel Ventures' entry into the capital markets. It certainly is a momentous day, all of the hard work coming into fruition. And take a look at the countdown. In just a few seconds, Brigade Hotel Ventures is going to be a listed ceremony on the stock exchanges. And it's going to be nothing short of fanfare. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations! Brigade Hotel Ventures is now officially listed on the National Stock Exchange. A historic milestone indeed. Congratulations. Give yourselves a round of applause. The Brigade Hotel Ventures Limited is now listed officially on the stock exchange. This is not just about entering the market. This is about elevating how India experiences hospitality and builds better experiences. So a hearty congratulations to everyone behind the team who has made this happen. Sealing this moment in history, now that we are finally celebrating the transformation of the company being listed on the National Stock Exchange. Yes, make your way. You want to be a part of this day, a part of this photograph, because this is iconic. The bell ringing moment image that you want to capture. Elevating how India experiences hospitality, how India builds better experiences. That is what Brigade Hotel Ventures stands for. Can I now have you all please make your way back to your seats? I know it's exciting. I know you want to be on stage, but we've captured those moments. And thank you all for being a part of it. Thank you all for that. We will continue with the mementos now. So now I'm going to request Khaithan and Co. was done. Please capture these wonderful moments. Thank you so much. These are all the partners who have made this day a grand success and who have made this day even possible. I now request you all to please stay on stage, and may I request Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan please to come on stage. He is now going to hand over the photo that captured this moment only a few minutes ago, a historic moment that I'm sure will be kept very safely and cherished. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a symbolic handover of the iconic bell ringing moment image from the very successful listing ceremony of Brigade Hotel Ventures Limited, being presented by Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan to Mr. Jai Shankar, Ms. Nirupa Shankar, who are receiving it. Thank you for that. And now you may please take your seats. And as we begin concluding, may I invite on stage Mr. Shrisha Embar, the Vice President Advisory at JM Financial, to deliver the vote of thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, all of you, for attending this ceremony as we witness the momentous occasion of the listing of Brigade Hotel Ventures Limited on the Indian bourses. I would also like to thank Mr. Chauhan and the National Stock Exchange for graciously hosting us today. On behalf of JM Financial, I would like to wholeheartedly congratulate the entire Brigade team for this fantastic occasion and the successful IPO. I would like to acknowledge the hard work and exceptional commitment that this team has put together and ensured in making this exercise a successful one. Mr. Jai Shankar, Nirupa, Vineet, who all led from the front, and the whole team who tirelessly worked with them, Anand, Deep, Ryan, Manoj, Nikhil, Ranganath, Akanksha, and everyone who has been associated with this journey, congratulations to all of you. On behalf of the intermediaries, I would like to also thank all of you for giving us an opportunity to work in this transaction. Today marks a new chapter for your company as you welcome a new set of shareholders to your cap table. And we are fully confident that this company will go on and create a similar goodwill that BEL has been able to generate with its shareholders in the 2 decades of listed history that it has had. We believe BHVL will be a great addition to this hospitality listed universe, and we are fully confident and we hope to see that it will reach spectacular heights in the years to come. As JM Financial, we want to assure you our continued commitment to your company and look forward to working with you in future. Once again, our heartiest congratulations to all of you and thank you.
Hearty congratulations, big smiles, and guess what? It doesn't end there because we want to celebrate this joyous occasion, and how better to celebrate than some cake. So we're going to have a cake cutting ceremony as well. We will have a wonderful cake that will be rolled on stage, and can I please then invite right back the key dignitaries to make their way on stage, Mr. Jay Shankar as well as Ms. Nirupa Shankar, Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan as well, and the rest of the team to come. Okay, it's going to be right. And Mr. Vineet Varma, of course, those who have been so instrumental in making this day a grand success. Gather around. And ladies and gentlemen, this is something that we want to celebrate. So let us please put our hands together for the cake cutting ceremony as we mark the iconic bell ringing moment, a very successful listing of Brigade Hotel Ventures on the National Stock Exchange. Can we have the entire team gather around, please? And please put your hands together. Congratulations to the entire team of Brigade Hotel Ventures and to those partners and stakeholders who have made this day possible. It is an exciting new chapter that the company will begin as they remain dedicated to delivering hospitality that is world-class and built on trust. Can we please have the family up front? Come on, today is your day to celebrate. Today is your day to be a part of this wonderful ceremony. So please make your way, dig in, have some cake, take your photographs, keep the smiles going. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please give it up for the Brigade Hotel Ventures team one more time? A hearty congratulations and a round of applause. The friends, the family, and of course the key stakeholders, partners, who have been so instrumental in making this day a grand success. You can have your cake and eat it too. Today is the day to celebrate that milestone with the iconic bell ringing ceremony. And this, ladies and gentlemen, has symbolized Brigade Hotel Ventures' entry into the capital markets, officially a listed company on the National Stock Exchange. What a historic moment. An exciting new chapter as the company remains dedicated to delivering hospitality that is world-class and built on trust. And ladies and gentlemen, can we please give it up for Mr. Shubhat Vaz, the band leader in the Jazz Nation Trio. On the piano, we also have Mr. Anand Vaiti on the saxophone and flute, and Mr. Raju Padya on the violin. They have been performing today and for over a decade, not only in Mumbai, but across the globe. Give it up. They've created a beautiful ambience indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, we now invite you to join in for refreshments. We have the F&B area to my right. Do have a great day ahead. And remember, if you want to keep the iconic memories with you, you're invited to please come on stage, click as many photographs as you want to mark this historic and memorable milestone, the official listing of Brigade Hotel Ventures on the National Stock Exchange. A hearty congratulations one more time to the team. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up. And with that, it's me, Avan Dabash, signing off.